Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. This is our 10th week, and we're talking today about Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Who remembers who was Guru Gobind Singh Ji's father? Let's say all together, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Very good. Do you know if Guru Gobind Singh Ji had any brothers or sisters? No. Guru Gobind Singh didn't have any brothers or sisters. He was the only child. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story about when Guru Gobind Singh Ji was a little child. He was very mischievous. He was doing loads of tricks on people. I'm going to tell you, but they were not just funny tricks. They all had some very good message in them, like a teaching. Okay, so when Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born, he was born in a town called Patna Sahib. Can you say Patna Sahib?
Patna Sahib.
Patna Sahib is not in Punjab, is quite far away on the east, because Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji had to go there, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born in that place called Patna Sahib. So when Guru Gobind Singh Ji was about 7 or 8 months, is 7 or 8 month child, can they talk? No, they can't talk. Can they sit up? Yeah, they can sit up, just about sit up, yeah? So Guru Gobind Singh Ji was just a little baby, 7 or 8 months old, only maybe this big, yeah? So at that time, there was a man, he was a Muslim man, he felt that somebody was born far in the east. And you know, Muslim people, they bow down to a place called Mecca. Yeah, they bow down to there. Every time they do prayers, they bow down to that place, Mecca. But this person, Bikhan Shah, he didn't bow to Mecca. He started bowing to the direction where Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born. And people were asking, why are you bowing to that direction? We should bow to this one, the Muslim one. And he said, no, a true being came to earth is like God himself. And he said, I want to go and meet that person. So he traveled for many, many months, and he reached Patna Sahib. And he knocked on the door where Guru Gobind Singh Ji lived with his mom. Who knows Guru Gobind Singh Ji's mom's name? Hanji Harnoor. Mata Gujri Ji. Very good. Let's all say Mata Gujri Ji. Mata Gujri Ji. Good. She was wife of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji was just a baby. And Mata Gujri Ji was there. So Mata Gujri Ji was there. And somebody opened the door, said, Hanji, what do you want? And Bikhan Shah said, I want to have darshan of the great being who was born here. And they were like, how do you know? He said, I felt it in my heart. All the way from where he was, he traveled all the way to see Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Do you know by any chance what Guru Gobind Singh Ji's name was when he was a baby? Hanji. Gobind Rai. Very good. Let's say Gobind Rai. Very good. That was his name. He said, I want to see Gobind Rai. And after some time, they allowed him to see Gobind Rai. And Bikhan Shah had 2 pots. Some stories tell that pots had mithai in it, sweets, but some stories say that in one pot was milk and another pot was water. And he put those 2 pots in front of the baby Gobind Rai. Imagine, 7-month-old baby. He wouldn't say anything. But Bikhan Shah had a question inside. His question was, he said, the milk is like Hindus and the water is like Muslims. So whichever pot Gobind Rai will touch, that means that those people Gobind Rai would like. He wanted to test the baby, Gobind Rai. But what Gobind Rai do? He took his both hands, put them on the both pots, and he threw them down like this. He threw them down, and the water spilled and the milk spilled. And what happened when water and milk go together? What happens? They fell down, spilled, and they mixed up. There was no difference between milk and water anymore. So the answer was, Bikhan Shah was testing Guru Gobind Rai. Yeah, Gobind Rai. But the answer was that he would not like Hindus, he would not like Muslims more than another. Everybody would be the same for him. Yeah, there will be no difference. They're all the same. You get it? He would not make choices. He would not say, oh, Hindus are better, Muslims are better. It will be all the same for him. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji was about 3 to 4 years old, is even before reception children, yeah, like nursery children. On this picture, he's a little bit older, but they say in the story, they say that he was about 3 or 4 years old. He started to play games with his friends. And his games, he would be like a general. In Sikh, we say Jathedar. Can you say Jathedar? Jathedar. Jathedar means like a general of the army. He would take all his friends and make them into 2 groups. They would take sticks, and Gobind Rai will tell them how they should practice. They would practice with the sticks, like real soldiers. They would play. It's like war games, but they were not hurting. They were just playing who would be smarter in tactics. He was playing like a general. He had, straight away when he was only 3 or 4 years old, he had great ideas. He really loved the Shastra. Do you know what Shastra is? Who knows what Shastra is? Hanji, Baj Singh. Is weapons. Yes. He loved the kirpans. He loved the bow and arrows. Do you know who's Guru Gobind Singh Ji's dad was? Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, isn't it? Do you remember what Tegh Bahadur means? Tegh Bahadur. Did I tell you last week? No? Tegh is like a kirpan, but only thicker. Is really thick sword. Tegh Bahadur. Bahadur means brave. So even Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was a great warrior. And do you remember, guys, who was Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's dad? Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's dad, I'll give you a clue. Hanji Amba. Hanji Nimrat. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Remember, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji loved Shastra as well. He had, what did he have? Miri Piri, yes, 2 swords. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji had great, his both father, grandfather, they all loved Shastra. They were brave warriors. And even Guru Gobind Singh Ji, when he was only 3 or 4 years old, he was already practicing to be a warrior. In the next story, they say Guru Gobind Singh Ji was about 5. So it's like reception children. And he was very cheeky at that time. What he got a slingshot. And he had little stones. And the women at that time, they used to carry water in the big pots on their head. And the pots were made of clay. Clay is like, clay, like a Play-Doh, yeah? But like, it makes solid shapes. So the pots were made of clay, and women would carry them on their head. They put the water from the well into the pot, and then put the pot on their head and walk around, go back home with it. So Gobind Rai would take his slingshot and shoot the stones into the pots. And what do you think would happen to the pot when the stone hits it? Hanji? It'll break! And all the water will be spilled. And all the women were really cross with him. And they would come to Mata Gujri Ji and say, Lal Ji broke our pot. They called him Lal Ji. Lal Ji means like beloved. Everybody really loved him. Well, he was cheeky. And also other name for Guru Gobind Rai was Bala Pritam. Bala means the child, and Pritam means beloved, lovely child. Yeah, Bala Pritam. And the women would come to Mata Gujri Ji complaining, look, he broke our pots. Mata Gujri Ji would buy them pots made of metal, but she would ask Gobind Rai, why are you breaking them? Why do you keep doing these naughty things? But it was not just naughty things. Gobind Rai was teaching people a lesson. He was saying, like, you think your body is solid. You think your body is going to stay there forever. But it's not. It's like that pot. A little thing hits it, and the body is gone. Yeah, he was teaching us a lesson that nothing going to stay forever. Okay? When Guru Gobind Singh Ji was about 9 years old, that's where Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji had to go to Delhi. Do you know what happened to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji in Delhi? Who knows? Hanji Baj Singh, what happened? No, that's Guru Har Krishan Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, when they went to Delhi, the emperor, they took Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's head off. They beheaded Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. But that was only when Guru Gobind Singh Ji was only 9 years old. What happened is that emperor was really evil. His name was Aurangzeb. He wanted everybody to become Muslim. And those people, look, who came to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, they were Hindus. And they were saying, emperor is trying to make us all into Muslims. And they didn't want to be Muslims. They wanted to have free choice. If we want to be Hindus, we'll be Hindus. If we want to be Muslim, we'll be Muslim. If we want to be Sikhs, we'll be Sikhs. They wanted freedom. But Aurangzeb wasn't giving freedom to anybody. He said everybody has to be Muslim. So they came to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and said, if you stand for us, if you help us, then we'll have the freedom. And at that time, Gobind Rai told to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, he said, if not you, you're the greatest person there is around. You should go to Aurangzeb. And when Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji heard that his son, who was only 9 years old, told him that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was the greatest person and he should help people, other people, the Hindus. And then Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji said that you're now ready. You're now ready to be a guru. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji went to Delhi. And what happened to them? What happened to them in Delhi? Hanji? Yes, they got beheaded. Because Aurangzeb was trying to tell Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji that they have to leave Sikhi and become a Muslim. But they didn't do that. Okay? So Guru Gobind Singh Ji became guru when he was only 9 years old. Okay, guys? So I've told you a few stories about Guru Gobind Singh Ji when they were a child. Let's do our Guruji song. Okay? Let's all sit straight, please. Okay, wait, ready? First Guru is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Second Guru is Guru Angad Dev Ji. Third Guru is Guru Amar Das Ji. Fourth Guru is Guru Ram Das Ji. Fifth Guru is Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Sixth Guru is Guru Har Gobind Ji. Seventh Guru is Guru Har Rai Ji. Eighth Guru is Guru Har Krishna Ji. Ninth Guru is Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. 10th Guru is Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Eternal Guru is Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Eternal Guru is Guru Khalsa Panth Ji. Very nice, guys. So we have one more week left before holidays. I hope that next week we can talk a little bit about Guru Granth Sahib Ji and maybe even a little bit about Khalsa. But we did already talk about Khalsa and Vaisakhi, or we might repeat some. Okay, guys? Thank you all for listening. Let's sit up straight. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.